Hello all, welcome to the channel. This is Astha. I hope you all are doing great. As you can see guys, we have a guest on our channel. His name is Shubham, one of our subscriber, and recently he cracked Wipro company. Guys, we have so many subscribers who cracked Infosys, Wipro, Accenture, and I used to share latest interview experiences with the people so that you can prepare accordingly. Okay, so today I'm going to try to get all the required information from Shubham. And first of all, Shubham, welcome to our channel.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for
And
seeing
thank you
me.
so much that you came here and you're sharing your experience with us.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for welcoming me.
Sure. So Shubham, the main motive to share this video with all my audience is only that I want you to share your journey of getting selection with Wipro company. Guys, Shubham belongs to mechanical branch. He's not an IT or CS candidate, but still he cracked Wipro. So he'll going to share all his journey, interview preparation, interview tips, exam preparation, exam pattern, all the details. So this video is going to be very informative. You have to watch this video till the end. Okay. So let's start with the video. Shubham, first of all, we would like to know something about yourself. So please give us your brief introduction.
Thank you, ma'am. My name is Kumar Chaudhary. I'm from Bihar and currently pursuing a Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering. And recently I have got offer letter from Wipro and I'm 2022 batch out.
Okay. So for which
Yes,
position you got offer from Wipro?
ma'am, for project engineer.
Project engineer. Okay. Great.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
congratulations for that, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Shubham, definitely we would like to know when you applied for Wipro company and what was the exam pattern? Means how many sections were there in the written examination?
Sure, ma'am. I had applied in December. Uh, notification came in December and I applied there. And the exam had scheduled, I think, in February. Sorry, in February exam had scheduled, and in March I have given interview, and recently I've got offer letter from Wipro. And if I talk about exam pattern, then there is two sections. One is aptitude, that is maths, reasoning, English, and other is coding section. So there are two coding questions, and we have to solve either one to go for next process.
Okay.
That is
With
interview.
Wipro, if you're able to manage to complete and run one coding question, then also you will going to get an interview call. So you don't have to worry
Yes,
about
yeah.
you done all the
Yes,
all
ma'am.
two questions, right? You have the option there.
Yes, ma'am.
So Shubham, I just want to know from your side, you belongs to mechanical branch, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How you managed to crack coding section?
Like, ma'am, before, I started coding in 2021 from October. Like, before that, I was not aware about anything in coding. And after October, I started coding. There is one channel on YouTube that is Anuj Bhaiya, and apni kaksha channel, YouTube channel. From there, I started learning Java, and after that, I started learning DSA, that is from Geeks for Geeks. And thereafter, I started doing some projects based on Java Swing and other things. And thereafter, I just tried for Infosys and Wipro. I had also given interview for Infosys, and I'm waiting for result.
Okay, I'm sure you're going to crack Infosys as well. And all the
Thank you,
best
ma'am.
for that too. So as you can see,
Thank you,
guys,
ma'am.
if you belong to any other branch, means if you belong to mechanical, civil, or any other branch where coding is not your subject, you can do the same as Shubham did. You can learn some language, right? We have so many YouTube channels available, free of cost, free resources are available. You can learn from there, or you can opt for any paid courses also if you can. That no problem in that. But you have to learn some languages like Java, Python,
Yes.
whatever you're comfortable with. That will help you to crack IT company actually. Okay. So Shubham, when you receive your interview mail, like
I received interview mail on 24th March
and when was your interview?
2022. Yeah. No, I got interview mail on 23rd March, and I gave interview on 24th.
Okay. If you can share your
Yes,
interview
ma'am.
questions and your interview experience with us.
Yes, sure, ma'am. In my interview, that was a very simple interview, and HR was like cool and calm. He gave me that you can still you can be you have to be normal, and you have to be confident. Like, he said to me that, yeah, you have to be confident. Don't be panic. It's a simple interview, and you will definitely crack it. So I gave my introduction, and then after introduction, they asked me some HR question. Before that, he asked me about my project. So I had two options that I can explain my core project, and also I had done my software project. So I described about software project rather than my core project. So thereafter, when he knew about my software project, then he asked some HR questions like where from you come and why did you hire you? Why should I hire you? These kind of questions they asked me. He asked me, sorry.
Okay, great. And what are the HR questions like?
Okay, so like I think I should explain how they asked me, how he asked me questions like tell me about self and all the things I want to explain here. Like
Sure, sure.
first he asked me that yes ma'am. First he asked me that tell me about yourself. So I gave my introduction. After introduction, he asked me a project. So I described that this project belongs to this thing. The purpose of this project is this, and which type of technology I have used in this project. These kind of things I have explained. And thereafter he asked me that okay, so how you will utilize it in future, like these kind of some cross questions he asked me about project. And after that he asked me that okay, so why should I hire you? First HR question was that why should I hire you? So
Okay.
I said that you should hire me for several reasons, not only because I have technical skills, but also I have these kind of other things I explained him. And after that he said yeah, good, good, good. And then after that he asked okay, so suppose if I hire you in Wipro, then what will you do with your first salary? That was like this kind of question he asked me. And then he asked me about like okay, so you come from this location, so tell me some famous things about your location. And thereafter he asked me like okay, so who is your ideal? And like yeah, and two three more questions he asked me. I am not able to remember right now.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Perfectly fine. So, guys, as you can see, there were not too much technical questions. The only technical questions were belonging to project. So, this is what I used to tell you people when you're going for interviews for freshers in IT company. They're going to focus on your projects and whatever languages you are mentioning in your resume. So, Shubham, any tips you want to share with all my viewers who are preparing for IT company and especially Wipro?
Yes sir. So yes ma'am, like many students those who come from core branches, they feel that we can't go in IT sector. It's not true. Everyone can go in IT sector because coding is not that tough. We just have created a hype that yeah, coding is something very tough. No, I think if we give some time on coding, we can learn easily. Like we have to just go through some resources which will help definitely. Like I will explain. I want to say that there are some channels on YouTube. From there they can learn like apna college apni kaksha code with Harry. These are good channels from where you can learn coding without paying to anyone. Okay. And thereafter after learning coding, you just have to be careful about your interview, because you need to be you have to be confident in your interview. Your like tell me, the main question is tell me about yourself. How you explain it, that will define your next process in interview. They will ask you questions, it depends on your tell me about yourself. Like I said that yeah, I know Java, DSA, MySQL. So he was like confident, yes. And also like I said I have a YouTube channel. So these kind of things he was like okay, yeah, you have done something in your time. So and he was like okay, but he appreciated me at that time, and then he was normal for me. So from there I felt that yeah, I'm going in good direction.
Right, right, right. No problem. See, as you can see, the positiveness coming from Shubham's side. So, guys, the same thing you need to do at the time of interview. When you'll show that you are a positive person and you're a confident person, that's the only key to crack any interview. In all my preparation
And
videos, also I used to share Shubham ki yes, you have to be confident at the time of interview. Don't get
yes,
nervous. Be confident. Be positive,
and
and whatever you know,
one
explain it in right manner. That's enough,
yes
right?
ma'am.
So great. So thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. And soon you're going to join Wipro company. You're waiting for your results
Yes
for
ma'am.
Infosys as well. I'm sure you'll get selection there also. All the best for that, Shubham.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
And thank you,
one thing I
Steve.
want to share,
Yeah,
one
please.
more thing I want to share that yeah, if some students think that their communication skills is not good, then he can't join any IT company. It's not true. Like my communication is not that excellent that I can do anything. But yeah, if you have technical skills and you have confidence, then you can crack any company. I think so. it's
Great.
my thing.
Definitely, if you're
Yes,
able to understand whatever you want to explain, if you're able to explain your things
yes,
in the right manner, that's a sufficient thing actually for freshers, especially for freshers. So great.
yes.
Shubham, thank you so much. You came here, you shared your
Thank you, ma'am.
experience, your tips with us. I'm sure this will going to be very helpful for my candidates. So guys, if you belong to any non-IT branch, don't worry, try, prepare yourself for IT industry. If you want to enter into any good IT company, no problem in that. You can do it. As Shubham said, all candidates
Yes,
can do if they prepare themselves. So all the best. Thank you for watching this video till the end.
thank
And thank you so much, Shubham, that you came here and you shared your
thank you, ma'am.
experience with us. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much,
guys.
ma'am.
Milte next video with a new update. Bye bye.